Hi, I'm Jamie Moore, and I'm a carpenter for Hugh Lofting Timber Framing, and behind me is a new carriage shed that we just raised. This carriage shed is part of a residential project we're working on and is entirely timber frame construction. Timber frame is a traditional way to build structures. You can span farther distances with larger timbers, and besides that, they look beautiful. This is the first shed that we built for the homeowner. This shed has hammer beam construction, which you can see right here. Our typical joinery would be a housing, 3/4 inch housing, and then we go ahead and peg it. Some clients prefer longer pegs or shorter pegs. Pretty much if you use an inch peg, we like to leave an inch showing and 3/4 inch showing. This client in particular liked to leave his pegs long until he decides how long he wants to cut them, if cut them at all. The client was so happy with how this project turned out that he hired us again to build his whole new house. Pretty much our process is start off with a design, which we do in-house with a CAD program. Typically the way we go about this is we'll lay out all the joinery, go ahead and cut it, pre-fit everything, making sure all of our joinery works and it looks really nice.
We leave a little bit of cutting to do as we fit so that we ensure a tight joint.
Make sure they're a nice snug fit, drill them, and they're ready for pegs. Once we're done with that step, we finish it with a environmentally friendly finish and bring it out to site and then raise it. Some of the challenges that we have in raising is getting the rigging right, making sure that our bents are level and they'll fly nice and flat. We put together each bent. There's 4 bents in this whole project. Once these bents are in place, we'll support them with 2x4s till we get 2 bents into place. And then we can drop purlins in, which separate the bents into bays. Once the whole structure is raised, we go back and we board and batten inside with cypress. A shed like this will typically take about 4 hours for us to raise. It takes then another 3 or 4 hours to put all the purlins in. It's a lot faster and more cost efficient than regular stick framing. I came to Hugh Lofting about 7 years ago. Just started out sanding timbers, and from then on moved up to laying out timbers and raising frames. With this job, it takes you places. We travel up and down the eastern seaboard and been to California. I like timber framing because I see the look on clients' faces when we arrive, the excitement when we raise, and knowing that they are going to enjoy their structure for a long time.